Oh, hey, Vinny, you remember Faustino, don't you?
Yeah, he's got a little son named Luca.
That's right. This year, little Luca sent a letter to Santa Claus.
Oh, yeah, what did he ask for?
He said, "Dear Santa, please send me a little brother."
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, and Santa answered him back.
Oh, what'd he say?
Santa said, "Dear Luca, please send me your mother." Hey, how you doing? I'm Big Pauley. This guy over here, he's Vinny 2 times.
Hi, Don.
And we are the Wise Guys, and we're here to bring you our award-winning show, We Pick the Winners. Where? We Pick the Winners.
So when I went to the comic book store, the clerk tried to sell me Supergirl, Lara Croft, and Wonder Woman. I think he might be a heroin dealer.
I read an article that said when women get depressed, they either eat or go shopping.
Huh.
Men just invade another country.
Hey, Private Investigator Esther Jones, Miss Angela Scozzio Carducci. Glad to have you back.
Well, Vinny, I have finished my Christmas shopping. When are you going to start yours? Where do I begin? If you looked up procrastination in the dictionary, there'd be a blank spot that said waiting for Vinny's picture. His motto is never put off until tomorrow what you can do the day after tomorrow. You know, if there wasn't a last minute, Vinny'd never get anything done. In more ways than one.
I tried, Angie. I went to the general store, but they wouldn't let me buy anything specific.
Yeah, leave it to Vinny, always waiting till the last minute.
Yeah, I like to get in and get out clean. And besides, that's when they'd have the best markdowns. I hate shopping, especially this time of year. The traffic's brutal, there's never any parking, and then when you find something to buy, you gotta wait in line for hours. That's why I wait till the last minute. Yeah. No traffic, plenty of parking, and when you find something to buy, it's always marked down. And best part, no lines. But I've done one thing for sure, I'm no Angie. She's like a shopping Houdini. She goes hocus pocus, and I go brocus.
Oh, I'm the exact opposite. I spent months finding the perfect gift, only to have it go on sale a week after I bought it.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas! Well, Esther, I'm here. Is the patient prepared?
And not yet, you came too early, baby.
That's Dr. Gaylord Crane to you. And let's keep our sex lives out of this.
Things are going great with me and my baby. I think we might be ready to take our relationship to the next level. You know, make a real commitment. Which is saying a lot, considering my luck with men. Oh, let's see. I once dated Mike the mathematician. He was a lot of fun, but he was always having problems. Oh, and then there was Sam the schizophrenic. He was hard to get serious with because he was always seeing other people. Who knew a psychotic head shrink would be the one for me?
The patient wouldn't have anything to do with me, now would it?
As a matter of fact, it does. Your friends have called for an intervention.
We're worried about you, Pauley.
Yeah, the doc here does good work.
Hey, what can I say? I got some great friends, huh? The kind of friends who will do anything for you. Vinny and Angie have been there for me so many times. I mean, come on. They were the ones that invited me on that cruise with Vanessa, and that didn't work out so good. But hey, they make sure that I'm not alone for the holidays, you know? They always invite me over to their in-laws, and everybody gets together, and then it's really stressful when they're all together like that. And now, an intervention. You know what? I think I need an intervention from them.
Now, everyone, help Polly to concentrate. You're getting very sleepy. Very sleepy. Then I snap my fingers, you will be asleep.
Holy crap.
I know, it worked. Now to plant seed of total control.
Hurry up, we don't have much time.
Mind control can be a very delicate thing. Come on too strong and your patient is ruined forever. Come on too soft and you waste a lot of time and reputations are ruined. It's like that story Goldilocks. You must find the right balance with each patient to make sure you don't get eaten by bears. Metaphorically, there are no bears. This time. All done. Now when I snap my fingers, you will wake and feel refreshed.
I feel refreshed.
Speaking of refreshed, don't you guys have a show to do?
Yeah, that's right.
Get going, girls. Your Fantasy Girl segment is coming right up.
Yeah, that's right. Well, that was weird.
Yeah, and refreshing.
Yeah, all right. Well, this is the part of the show where we tell you all about the rest of the show. We've got all the things you come to know and love, like that Bust Out Game of the Week. We've also got our Ironclad Lock, Lead Pipe Cinch, personally picked Whack of the Week. And, of course, we have our Fantasy Matchup. And who helps us with the fantasy matchup?
That's my favorite part.
It's everybody's favorite part. It's those amazing, those beautiful, those intelligent fantasy girls!
Hi, guys.
I never get tired of that.
Nah, not at all.
Hey, let's pick some games.
All right, first of all, the games that we both agree on. We both agree that the Seattle Seahawks will continue their December winning ways and beat the St. Louis Rams.
The Rams are playing good, though, but
They are.
Seattle's just going to be just that much better.
Yeah.
And we both like the Arizona Cardinals and Carson Palmer over the Green Bay Packers with discount double-check Aaron Rodgers.
We both agree that the Houston Texans are the better of two abysmal teams and will beat the Tennessee Titans, particularly without Marcus
Marinara.
Mariota.
Yeah, him too. And we both like the New England Patriots with pretty boy Tom Brady.
Yes.
All over the New York Jets. It's going to be a good game, though.
Yeah, it should be. We both agree that the Tampa Bay Buccaneers should beat the Chicago Bears.
Teddy Bears.
Yeah.
And we both like the Detroit Lions all over the San Francisco 29ers.
There we go. We're both taking the Buffalo Bills to beat the abysmal Dallas Cowboys.
And that's the only reason why.
Yeah.
Because of the abysmal Dallas Cowboys.
Yeah.
And we both like the Oakland Raiders all over the San Diego Chargers, who had a big win last week.
They did. They
Yes,
did.
they did.
And we're both taking the Pittsburgh Steelers to beat the former Cleveland Browns.
No, that's not what it says there.
Yes, it does.
No. Read what it says.
It says, yeah.
You get it out. You feel a lot better. I'm telling you.
The former Cleveland Browns.
Yeah.
All right. And?
And we both like the Miami Dolphins. That's right, the Miami Dolphins over the Indianapolis Colts because there's no Andrew Luck and Harbaugh is old.
Yeah, and they got the Hasselbeck. They got
The Harbaugh. What am I saying? Harbaugh.
Yeah.
Hasselbeck. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Hasselbeck.
All right, so those are the games we agree on. And now the games we differ.
Differ.
I am taking the Carolina Panthers to continue their undefeated season over Vinny's Atlanta Falcons.
Hey, Giants almost did it. Atlanta's going to do it this week.
All right.
I don't know. I'm taking a flyer.
Yeah.
And I like the New Orleans Saints. That's right, with cool Drew Brees at home against Pauley's Jacksonville Jaguars with who?
Blake Bortles.
Yeah, but I like New Orleans. They got a lot of grit. I think they're going to win.
Yeah, and I think it's a possibility. I just keep taking a flyer on Jacksonville. And finally, I am taking the Minnesota Vikings to beat Vinny's New York G-Men.
I think the Giants came really close last week, and they're going to come really close this week. They might even win. That's why.
There you go. Well, those are the games that we differed on, and now we're going to grab a beer. We suggest you do too. Why don't you stick around and watch these messages, all right?
I'm going to have a beer.
And we are back, and now it is time for our Bust Out Game of the Week. Vinny, 2 times, take it away.
Okay, Big Pauley, we got a game that's maybe not so good, but it's got playoff ramifications.
Yes, it does.
Okay. Our Bust Out Game of the Week has the 7-7 Washington Redskins at the 6-8 Philadelphia Eagles. As Kirk, not my uncle, but my cousins, takes on Sam, ouch my knee, Bradford, at Lincoln Financial Field. Okay, Big Pauley, who do you like?
Like is a very strong word, but I am taking the Washington Redskins to win this game. I just feel like the Philadelphia Eagles are going to be very depressed after taking that whipping last week. And I think it's going to be hard for them to really put together full 4 quarters. Redskins will. Think it should be a good game, something like 28-10.
Good pick, Wally. I
Thank
like
you.
that pick. I like
appreciate
the way you think.
Thank you.
But, Pauley, what does this mean?
That's over under?
Yeah, one team is going over and one team's going under. There'll be the Philadelphia Eagles going down because they're getting lambasted by Arizona.
Yeah.
Washington Redskins going up after a big win over my Buffalo Bills.
It's true.
All right? And as a result, you got a team with momentum, and a team with momentum is going to carry through. Plus, they win. I think they lock it up. So
Yeah.
I like Washington as well. And I think it's going to be a squeak up, let's say 24-21.
There you go. All right, that's good. Hey, ladies, do you have an opinion on this game, Miss Angie Carducci? What do you think about this one, huh?
Well, as a matter of fact, I do have an opinion. I'm going to pick the Washington Redskins in this
My
game
Angie.
because Reed and Deshaun Jackson are on fire right now.
You got
There
that
you
right.
go. There you go. P.I. Esther Jones, what do you think about this one, huh?
I am going to take the Eagles.
Oh, wow, yeah. Any particular reason why?
Yeah, because none of you did.
Oh, all right.
Honey, you
I
can't
don't got a
argue
problem with
with
that. There you go.
Can't argue with that.
Well,
Logic.
that was our bust out game of the week, and now it is time for our Ironclad lock. Lead pipe cinch, personally picked whack of the week.
Oh, that's
All
music to
that
my
was
ears.
it. Mhm.
Hey, Big Pauley, you know what I'm going to do?
What are you
I
doing?
am going to go first, if that's okay.
I think that's unusual.
Yeah.
You know
Okay,
you're
my
good.
can't miss, gotta have it. Whack of the week has the 3-11 Cleveland Browns at the 9-5 Kansas City Chiefs as Johnny Football Manziel takes on Alexander the Smith at Arrowhead Stadium. Okay, Big Polly, let's review, shall we?
Yeah, that is your system.
Okay, we got Cleveland Browns going down, but Johnny, I'll give him some credit. He's trying, but they don't got it this year. Kansas City, 8 in a row, going on 9. They're at home. They're gonna blow them out. Not even gonna be close. Could be over in the first quarter. I think Kansas City in a blowout, 154-3.
There you go. And in this case, considering it's Cleveland Browns, I'm not even going to disagree with you on the score. On that
There you
one.
go.
All right. Well, that was your whack of the week, and now it is time for my ironclad lock, lead pipe cinch, Archeo football whack of the week.
Well, that's a very magical whack.
Thank you very much. All right, my game features the 11-3 Cincinnati Bengals at the 10-4 Denver Broncos as AJ Feelgood McCarron takes on the chosen one, Brock Osweiler, at Sports Authority Field at Mile High Stadium. A lot of you know that I've been riding the Denver Broncos train for quite some time. I'm a big fan of Peyton Manning, and I don't have a problem with Brock Osweiler, except I do. He can be beaten. Yeah. They are going to be beaten. I think the Cincinnati Bengals are the team to beat them in this case, even though they're at home. And but it's going to be a really good game. It's going to be close. I'm calling it 35-28 Cincinnati Bengals.
It's a good pick, Paul.
Thank you.
I like that pick.
Thank
I
you.
like the way you think.
All right.
Yeah, I'm going a little different route. You kidding me? Hey, what happens this time of year in Denver, Paulie?
It gets really cold.
Yeah, really cold people die, okay?
Oh.
Cincinnati ain't going to be able to feel with the elements. They're not going to put up with it. Are you kidding me? And Brock Osweiler's going to have a bounce-back week. And what is this, A.J. McCarron? Are you kidding me? He is going to learn what football's all about when Denver just destroys him. I like it in a squeaker, Denver. Let's say 14-11.
Very good. All right. All right. Well, those were our whacks of the week, and now it is time for our fantasy matchup. And what is the fantasy matchup, you may ask? Well, that's when you, our fans, write in your questions about your fantasy football teams, and those amazing, those beautiful, those intelligent fantasy girls answer your questions. Vinny, 2 times. What is this week's question?
We got a good one, Big Polly. It comes from Patty Peach Cobbler.
Oh, Atlanta Falcons fan.
Yeah,
huh?
I think so.
Yeah.
And she says, hey, I got 2 kickers. I can only start one. I got Josh Brown or Shane Graham.
Oh.
Help.
All right. Well, ladies.
Shane Graham is the kicker for the Atlanta Falcons. In his last 3 games, he went 8 for 8 in field goals and 4 for 4 in extra points. That's more field goals than extra points.
That's true.
And Josh Brown is the kicker for the New York Giants. In the last 3 games, he was 3 for 5 in field goals and 11 and 11 for extra points. And that is more extra points than field goals.
That's true, yeah.
So the obvious choice is
Shane Graham.
There you go.
These girls are good.
Ah, that's amazing. All right. Well, now go visit our website, will you? That's thewiseguys.net. Thewiseguys.net.
Wouldn't this look good on your table?
Hey, you're basically too late to get shipped by Christmas.
No,
at
you're
this
not.
point.
Just buy something, I'll
All
ship
right,
it to
there
you.
you go. Hey, stick around and check out this week's video guest whack.
Thank you, Vinny and Pauley. My whack of the week goes to the Minnesota Vikings over the New York Giants. Odell Beckham is suspended for the game. It looks like someone's on Santa's naughty list. I like the Minnesota Vikings running game with Adrian Peterson. I think Teddy Bridgewater is going to be primed to have a big game against this mediocre, weak New York Giants defense. And most of all, I like the Minnesota Vikings to win. Back to you, Vinny and Pauley. Merry Christmas, guys.
And we are back. Hey, week number 16, we made it. Week number 15 was very good to us.
Yeah, you went 13-3.
And you went 13-3.
Right.
Confirmed, we've had a successful test. Moving on to the next phase.
Hey, Doc, I don't know what you did, but I feel great.
Yeah, me too. If you could bottle it, you could make a fortune.
Yeah.
I feel so good I might start taking up yoga.
Oh, let me know. I'll go with you. I hear it's good for peace and harmony.
Oh, speaking of peace and harmony.
It is time for the annual Wise Guys gift giving because it is the We Pick the Winners Christmas special.
Hey, I'm going to go first, Big Polly, okay?
Well, okay. Well, yeah, why
Here you
not?
go, Angie.
Vinny, you didn't wait till the last minute after
for you,
all.
not for you, my
dear. Hand grips.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Guys do like a girl with a firm grip.
Well, hey, Private Eye and Esther Jones, we got you a little something as
Yes,
well.
we
Here,
did.
There you go. Yeah, absolutely.
Aw, you shouldn't have.
Yeah, well.
A magnifying glass?
Well, we figure you as a private eye want something to protect your private eye.
Yeah.
Now I can solve smaller crimes.
There you go. And hey, oh, Doc, no one leaves empty-handed.
Aw.
A ping pong paddle. This will be perfect for beer pong later on.
There you go.
I'm not sure that's how it's played.
Well, I'm off. Must do a little last minute shopping for my little snooky.
Oh. Well,
Oh, for crying
Hey, you want to use this?
yeah, really.
Sure.
Get a room. Hey, let's get the girls dancing. What do
Yeah.
you say, huh?
Yeah, there we go. When the music is playing and the girls are dancing, that means it's the end of the show and it's time to say thank you to all the people that made the show possible. First and foremost, we want to say thank you to those wonderful people at the Wacker 6000.
That would be us.
Thank you, Vinny, 2 times.
Thank you, Big Polly.
And we also want to say thank you to, golly, I don't know what he did, but he's great, that's Dr. Gaylord Crane.
Yeah, I feel so refreshed.
Yeah. And finally, we want to say thank you to everybody's favorite part of the show. Those amazing, those beautiful, those intelligent fantasy girls.
Thanks, wise guys.
I never get tired of that.
Yeah, that is something, huh?
Well, hey, Big Polly, we had some good football this week. We had
Yeah, we
some
did.
really exciting games. That Carolina Giants game was pretty exciting,
That was
except for
Odell Beckham.
Odell Beckham.
Yeah,
what
gee
are
whiz.
they going to do about this guy?
Hey, you know, they just showed what you can do to get in his head and knock him off his play.
He should have been thrown out of the game.
Absolutely.
Tell us what you think.
Yeah, so give us some comments down below, all right?
Yeah.
In the meantime, Merry Christmas to you all, or whatever that you celebrate. We'd love to see you next week on We Pick the Winners. And come back and see us on We Pick the Winners, where
We Pick the Winners. What do you say?
He said, Dear Luca, please send me your mother.
Here he comes, Santa.